my YouTube friends. How is everyone going? I hope wherever you are, you're happy, you're safe, you're keeping well. My name's Caroline, and this video I am going to do a banknote exchange, and that's where I'm going to use some of the banknotes to change and condense some of my envelopes that I have. I really enjoy doing these videos. I really enjoy watching these videos. They're so therapeutic to watch because I just really enjoy the condensing. What I've got here in front of you is $3,000, and that money is from my 2 completed challenges. I finished up the $1,000 savings challenge, and I've also completed the 2,000 Apple Store savings challenge. So the 2,000 for the Apple is going to go into my bank, and when I buy a new phone, that's there ready to go. And then the $1,000 savings, I'm going to show you where I'm going to put that. So I'll just put that off to the side. And then what I'm going to do is we can get going and rocking and rolling. And so in my last video, I had this end of month tally, and what I've done is, instead of showing each and every single challenge, I've condensed all of that into just one category. So I merged the last months into one total, and it's just so it's not so big, not so much calculating in these videos. So hopefully you're all right with that. All right, so splurge, we have $150, and I am happy leaving them in $50 notes, but what we need to do is put $150 there. SOS is meant to have 2,700, so there's 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should have 1, 2, and 3. So we'll take out 3 $100 notes. And now I don't have so many 50s, and it's a lot less, it's a lot thinner. So now I've got 1,000, 2,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. And that's simple as it gets, and that's just helps with you know, not having so much money as well in the bank. For me, I'm just setting my limit at 1,000. However, I do offer 500 and 250 banknote placeholders if you're you know, not as confident keeping that kind of money in the house, which is fine. But that's really it, and it also doesn't put so much strain on these envelopes, especially these handmade ones. They're not as sturdy as the envelopes with the zip. And so that's 2,700, which is a $400, and this is a minus 350. I did have the splurge money for Christmas and for birthday spending, so I did spend a lot of it. So next up, we have $7,000 in my savings. So that, let's just go 7,000 minus 6,375, and that's a positive of 625. And that means this is $1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. And so now I put that in the bank where it's nice and safe, and I don't have so much money in these envelopes. So what I do is I grab a 1,000 placeholder, and now I have $7,000, wow, in my savings. That feels so good and thin. All right, travel's next, and travel has $38.50, but I'm actually going to put that $1,000 that I have from my savings challenge into my travel. So I don't have my pen on me, of course, so that's going to be $4,850. So now I have 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's just make sure this is 850. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 50. Perfect. And 4,000. And I'll update this tracker straight after this. Wow, wow, almost at 5,000. Now the goal for this one is 10,000, but you know, I went to write 5,000, so let's change that to 4,850. Which 3300 minus 4850 is a $1,550 add-on because of the $1,000 that we transferred over. CAROCASH has 100, and that's okay being in 50s, and that's exactly the same as it was last month. PO Box has 60, so let's swap out these 2 40s and a 5 for a 50, and now we have $60. that's a $30 difference. So car insurance is getting, needs, so this must be 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, $100. So that's 1, 2, 320. Car rego, let's just write that down, sorry, so 320, that's a 120, and I know this is 420, so that's another 120, yep. So 20, 40, 60, 81. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Car service has 70, so we need to swap out a 50. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70. Nice, nice, nice. Health has 150. I might actually keep these in 50 because sometimes I just need to go to the chemist and I need to just buy meds, and then that I just would use a 50 to spend 100 at a chemist. They probably look at me funny. So next up is head to toe, is 320, and let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's swap them out for 2. I want to keep these in 50s. We'll do 2. 1, 2. And then now 1, 2, 53, 20. Perfect. Because again, it's people look at you funny when you use hundreds over here. Gifts has a I will swap one. So now 150. And I've realised I've not been adding these in. Naughty, naughty. So car service has 470, so it's a $70 addition. Health has 150, which is negative 50. Head to toe has 320, which is a 120 add-on. And gifts has 150. 670 minus 150 is minus 520, because I've had a big month for that. And then YouTube is fully done, so that is a negative 80. I'm gonna think of something else to do instead of that going forward, like still being able to do something for that. I'm just not sure what yet. And then this, because I've got an empty one, I want to start this savings challenge, which is a weekend away savings challenge. So for my birthday, my friend got me tickets to a show which is going to happen later in the year, and we're going to travel down to the city, to Sydney, and we're going to go see the show, and we're going to make a weekend away out of it. And so we do this from time to time. We normally book in to do high tea and like a massage somewhere, so really looking forward to it. So this is my new savings challenge that I have up on my Etsy, which you guys have been downloading. So it's really, really cute. It's got like all the fancy hotel slippers, full pamper session, whether it's romantic or just like myself, me and my bestie, we're going away. We're just going to make it a girls' weekend away. So I will be starting that next upload. So my summer savings challenge, which is coming along really good, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, and then 25. So let's do that. So it should be 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this money yet, but at the end of this I will have $300 and it'll be nice to be able to do something with that. So 1, 2, 25. So now what I have to do with this is just keep a running total. So that was 225. Now please remind me if I'm not doing that, because that's where I'm going to run into some trouble. So Easter has 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. Perfect. We'll just swap that over for a $50 note. $50. Dyson has 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60. Okay, let's do this. 50, 90, 100. So we have 220 in Dyson. Don't worry, I've not forgotten. 220. Alright, Melbourne Cup has, okay, so we can go 100. I'm putting in the 50 as well, of course. So we have 105. Oh, you guys didn't remind me, you see. All right, Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 20, 40, 60, 82. All right, so this should be 640. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40. 640. All right, last one is the $3,000. So we've got, I don't know how many hundred. Oh, I do it. 1, 2, 3. So the best I can do is 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 80. All right. 380. Oh, almost forgot. So 1620. And that's not bad because I took out 3 grand from savings challenges. Minus 1560. 60 bucks difference. That's not a negative. I'm okay with that. All right, but before I go, oh my gosh, look how thin that is. Before I go, because I can't take back hundreds to the bank, I have to use them. So let's see what I didn't put in. I know somewhere, like here, even splurge. Let's go to 50s for 100 there. Because I refuse, these are hard to get as it is. I refuse to take them to the bank. I don't know if anyone else is like that. It was here somewhere, wasn't it? Health. I know I did the whole spiel about not, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll get a funny look just so I don't have to take back 100 to the bank. All right, there you go. So that is done. All right, let's see how much we have. I love this part. So that's 18,301, and that actually would have been plus $2,000. I would have actually cracked $20,000 if I didn't remove the 2,000 from the Apple challenge. So 18,310 minus 16, 18,310 minus 16,915, 1,395 difference. But if I wanted to count the 2,000 on the Apple challenge, I'd actually would have put aside $3,395 this month. That's insane. It was a golden month, so I was expecting it to be, you know, a bit higher, like in the 3,000s, which it was. And I'm so impressed with this. So I love golden months. They only happen on rare occurrences, but I love it. All right, so let's do a count up. This is $100. So this should be $4,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, another one. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50. So 750. A lot of 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 86. 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,040. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Hopefully this is 30 bucks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Perfect. So that's $4,000. Wow. Oh my gosh. This amazes me every time. But yeah, wow, look at that. So happy with this month. This month was a really good month for me. I did do a bit of spending in the sense of my gifts and Christmas, but I've also done a lot of savings, and to have now $2,000 ready to go for when I want to buy that new iPhone, I'm really excited about that. So there's nothing stopping me, whether I buy the 13 and I just go bugger it and I want to go buy it, or I'm going to wait for the 14. I'm not really sure. What do you think I should do? Comment down below. Do you think I should wait for the 14? I'm not sure when it comes out. I think it's coming out this year sometime, so I think normally they have a September release, so I'm not sure if I'm able to wait till September. There's nothing wrong with my current phone, but you know, when you've got the money there and you want to buy something new, you want to do it. So comment down below what you think I should do. Alright, in this CAROCASH Collects, we're talking Olympics. So this Friday kicks off the Winter Beijing Olympics, and I thought, why not show some of the Olympic coins that Australia has released thus far. Here we've got the 2016 Rio de Janeiro coins, and these were the first ever Olympic coins in the $2 coins, and they also feature all the different sports around the edge there. And then they also have a different coloured ring to represent the Olympic ring. So in this case, it's the green, and all of these coins are now, we've got the figures, they're 2 million each. And the cool thing about that is it's typical, it's pretty low mint, and I'm struggling to find some of these coins now. I hardly get an Olympic coin. I'm just finding it really hard to find any coloured coins. Here's the gold, or the yellow. They're just hard to find. They're a lot of people are getting into coin collecting, in particular the $2 coins, because these coloured coins are really quite cool. Here's the blue, and it's a good little hobby because a lot of kids can do this. A lot of kids can afford $2 to get into the collecting. Here's the red. And then lastly, they also released a Paralympic coin. And a little bit of trivia, this is the first coloured coin, multicolored coin. So the Mint's been producing coloured $2 coins since 2012, but this is actually the first multicolored coin. And I just think it's such a cool design how they've utilized the circle to be the wheelchair as well. Like I thought that's really smart design, and it's great. And these originally came in a pack, so you could have purchased them from Woolworths, which is like a IGA. There's a competitor, Coles, as well. It's just a grocery store, and they were released through there, which you could buy the pack for $15, or they actually release these in circulation as well, so people can almost make a coin hunt out of them, which is what I did. And these are all circulated coins, but yeah, I just think they're really cool coins. So that is the 2016, and then most recently they've released the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Now I'm missing 2 coins, but I'm not worried because these were actually only released last year, even though they were for 2020 and they've stamped 2020. But because the Olympics was delayed, they also delayed the release of these coins into circulation. So these are quite fresh, and I get these quite a lot. Like I've got maybe about 8 of this in one in particular, which is the Mount Fuji Courage coin. And I like how they've changed it, is, you know, because they still represent the Olympic colors with the red, but they've added the flowers around the edge, and they've also introduced a different image in the circle instead, which I really like how they've done it. They've changed it up, so they didn't do the same old. Here is, and I don't think you can get more Australian than this. This is a kangaroo riding a surfboard. Are you kidding me? That's Australia for you. And that's Resilience. This beautiful coin. I really like that one. And then to represent the black is a kangaroo playing hockey, and there's the words passion. And I am missing 2 other coins, which I'm going to put on the screen right now, but I'm not worried. I'm sure I will find those 2 coins I still get quite a lot in my change, and I have a lot of people looking out for me. And then lastly, I did manage to get the Paralympic coin, which is says set to soar, and I think this is beautiful because I love the green and gold together, and it's just such a thick circle. Because of the flowers, you kind of, it doesn't feel as thick, but this looks really cool. I really like it. So yeah, they're the Olympics minus two, but they're the Olympic $2 coins that we've had released so far. These, we don't know mintage figures yet, but I'm sure they've even done more than 2 million each, because now that they've realized that a lot of people are collecting these coins, they're going to produce more. So if you do find any of these original 2016 ones, definitely hold back if you're into collecting for yourself, because they are hard to find. But these ones I'm finding quite a lot, but I still hold them back. I keep any $2 coin, colored $2 coin. I'm a hoarder when it comes to this. So yeah, hopefully you like these coins and are looking forward to the Olympics as well. I can't wait for it. So really looking forward to watching the opening ceremony this Friday. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you like this cash condensing. These are my favorite types of videos. If you did, please feel free to comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay safe. Bye.